Thank you.
Because now I know what you mean.
Yes.
Oh wow.
If you're there for an hour 20, then
Yeah, I mean it's 40 minutes, so. Yeah, they're keeping for the towels. No, it's just not funny because
Yeah, but we need. Yeah, please. But also we need this on the other side as well. If you have bigger towels, it would be nice.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome along to the Giorgio Armani Tennis Classic. I know there's only a few of you in here right now, but I'm hoping that everyone will head on over for the start of this first match coming up between Leonard Tien of the USA and Mpetshi Perricard of France. Well, welcome along. This is our 32nd edition here at the Hurlingham Club. It's great to have your company, and we're all set for a fabulous week. I don't know if you guys have seen the player lineup, but we have the world number one, Yannick Sinner, will be in action tomorrow, as will Cam Norrie, the British number one. We've got Novak Djokovic back again, 24-time Grand Slam champion. We're so excited to have him back once again. He is a fan favourite, certainly here at the Hurlingham Club. And we have Flavio Cobolli, the Roland Garros finalist. He'll be in action. Lots of Italians, in fact. So lots to look forward to. Of course, we are aware and appreciate that it is extremely hot today. So please do feel free to take breaks from the tennis. Please do seek some shade. Over at Skin Cycles, you can get 30% off your sun cream. That's over in the dip there as well. Please do stay hydrated. I encourage you to be double parked, but one of them, please be water. And yes, do seek shade. If anyone feels unwell, please do let a member of staff know, and we've got first aiders on site as well. But look, we've got a couple of minutes till our players will be on the court, so please do grab a seat, be comfortable, and enjoy the tennis. We have two matches. First up, it's the singles, and then we have the Legends doubles after that. So yes, enjoy your evening.
acceptable or not?
Acceptable.
No, honestly, tell me.
No. Okay, just if you can like rise your the button from the fan.
Ah, like this.
Yeah. Now it's good. Now it's good.
Oh, that's crazy. How did you remember that?
No, I didn't. The guy just told me.
Oh, really?
How could I remember?
She's famous then. Oh, maybe I'm into that. That's funny. Oh, that's actually funny. I didn't know that.
Me neither. But the guy probably was in Queen's Park too, so he remembered.
I saw that actually. That one.
So we still don't have these chairs on the other side. I don't know.
How did you get those ones?
Someone brought. They said they will bring the towels as well.
They said they were going to bring more there?
More there and more and towels, but.
But I'm already on the. I don't know what you guys are.
Okay, folks, it's time now for our first match this year at the 2026 Giorgio Armani Tennis Classic. Let's welcome our players out onto the court. First of all, from France, he's one of the biggest servers of the game. Please welcome Giovanni Mpetshi Perricard. And his opponent is the world number 18 from the USA, Tien.
Welcome one and all to Luxury and Legacy. Welcome to the 32nd year of the Giorgio Armani Tennis Classic, taking place at the Hurlingham Club in Fulham, London. A great pleasure to have your company for all of the action. We've got a fantastic week coming up for you. I hope you're looking forward to it. Thank you so much for joining wherever in the world you are watching from. So what a meeting this poses to be. The first of the entire event. Tien against Giovanni Mpetshi Perricard. They've never actually met before, so this is going to be a really intriguing matchup.
This match is Milos. He is the #1 classical guitarist in the world.
Nice to meet you. Like you.
So the toss of the coin done and dusted, the action set to get underway. Hope you're looking forward to it. Two players with very different styles. It should be an intriguing encounter on these very warm conditions. Toasty indeed. We are at the Hurlingham Club in Fulham. Hope you're keeping nice and cool wherever you're watching the action from, and I hope you are set to join us for as much of this event as you possibly can. In Lerner Tien, we have a player coached by the one and only Michael Chang. He's had his best ever Grand Slam singles performance this year, made the quarter-final of the Australian Open after getting to the fourth round in the previous year.
With one of his biggest highlights, saving a championship point to win his first title in his hometown of Lyon in 2024 as a wild card. In Grand Slams, the Frenchman's best result came at Wimbledon, reaching the fourth round 2 years ago. At 6'7", Giovanni is one of the best and quickest serves on tour, with his fastest serve recorded at a whopping 153 miles an hour. Let's give a very warm welcome to Giovanni Mpetshi Perricard.
Giovanni Mpetshi Perricard, world number 84. He's had a career high of 29. That was set in February of last year. Bit of a tricky season in many ways. He was a quarter-finalist in Brisbane and Auckland, but then went out in the first round of 4 consecutive competitions, and that took him to a position of needing to go through qualifications in some of the ATP 500 events. He's had a few coaching changes as well over the course of the season. Had a bit of a wrist injury as well that meant he couldn't compete in Madrid. Made the second round of the competition in Rome.
Tennis Classic for the first time, Tien.
What a exciting prospect. 2 very young players, players who have demonstrated considerable potential. Lerner Tien, who finished the previous season winning the Next Gen ATP finals. Amazing accomplishment. Made the second round of Wimbledon last year. He has been a junior Grand Slam champion though in doubles competition.
3 minutes.
And he's had big wins, Lerner Tien. Beat Alexander Zverev last year at the Mexican Open. Win over a world number 2 ranked player. They've both already started their grass court season. Lerner Tien went out in the second round in Halle, and Giovanni Mpetshi Perricard made the quarter-final of Stuttgart, went out in the first round of Queens after coming through a couple of qualification rounds. So already a stronger grass court season for him than the previous year, but his game is certainly a very well-suited game to playing on grass. With that extraordinary serve of his, one of the biggest in the history of the sport, set the Wimbledon record last year for serving. Speed of over 150 miles an hour. So for Lerner Tien, the tactical and technical contrast is really intriguing, because Tien is a player who is so good at holding on in rallies. He's got incredible physical fitness, which will come to the foreground in these sorts of conditions. Fantastic at getting length on the ball, redirecting pace. And then you've got in the form of Mpetshi Perricard somebody who loves those short, aggressive points. So how the two will match up, I think, is going to be most interesting. Well, we are just moments away from getting started, and what a fabulous session it's going to be, because we've got to come as well a Legends doubles encounter as Mansour Bahrami and Flavia Pennetta team up to face Nicholas Almagro and Monica Puig. So the format across the course of the week is going to be, as it traditionally is at the Hurlingham Club, this classic, starting off with ATP matches. Other than today, where there's just one, there'll be 2 taking place every day. And then there will always be a Legends doubles to conclude the coverage. players have been remarking on the fabulous quality of the playing surface, despite the hotness of the conditions. I mean, it really is very, very warm, but nonetheless, the surface has been just fabulously maintained at this wonderful club that was founded 157 years ago in 1869. For the 32nd time, the Giorgio Armani Tennis Classic.
15 love.
Tien and Giovanni Mpetshi Perricard meeting. And there, starkly illustrated, is going to be the great challenge that faces Tien. The challenge that has faced so many over the course of the short career of Giovanni Mpetshi Perricard.
40 love.
How you deal with that? That's beautiful placement. That's what he's so good at. Great redirector.
40-50. Post.
Oh my goodness me, he's made it! What a bit of coverage that was.
40-30.
Well, I think absolutely everybody here thought that had dropped.
Tien. Mpetshi Perricard.
Get to that, says Mr. Mpetshi Perricard,
First game.
and he wallops his way through that opening game. Very interesting, though. We're starting to see those signs of what is to come stylistically between them. He's put a great deal of work in, Tien, on becoming a much more all-court player, a player with a greater attacking touch,
Tien to serve.
and try to come into the net more and to be more competitive across all surfaces. So hopefully he'll start to see the fruits of that. He's reached a career height.
Love 50.
Just to remind you of the format of this
30.
competition, or this event here, the third set, if necessary, is champions tie-break.
Love 40.
So already breakpoint opportunities.
Thank you. Thank you. Please.
Oh, that's a beauty. Lovely shot. Excellent quality.
30-40. Less for serve.
Yeah, had very good depth on that delivery from Mpetshi Perricard. And he has got the opening break of serve, so 2-love in the first set. One of the lovely features of the Hurling Club is its foundation. It has an official charity set up in 2021. Yes, well played. And the reason I mention the foundation now is that the BNP Paribas Points for Change initiative has committed to donate £2 for every point won and £50 for every ace served on match courts throughout the event to the foundation. Good effort, but Mpetshi Perricard was ready for it.
30-15.
One imagines you're going to need a lot of £50 notes if you're giving one of them for every ace served, and this gentleman has got ball in hand. That does some wonderful work, the Hurling Club.
31.
Very interestingly, break point opportunity here for Learner Tien. And that's the end of that break point. There we go. Just had the confirmation come up on the screen of the £50 for the points for change. Make that £100. Make that a bit of a stinger. It's the challenge, isn't it? When you take on someone like him, you cultivate so hard that breakpoint chance. Oh my word, he's just delivered a belter. He's put so much into developing his return game. Just about managed to do enough with that return. And again, just has that break point wrestled away from him in an instant.
Advantage, Mpetshi Perricard. Yeah.
And he has managed to get that hold of serve to go 3-love to the good, despite 2 break points for Tien. So, very positive start from Giovanni Mpetshi Perricard. Welcome one and all. If you are just joining the action, this is a meeting between Tien and Giovanni Mpetshi Perricard of the USA and France respectively on centre court at the beautiful Hurlingham Club and the Giorgio Armani Tennis Classic. Over 30 years of games set in style taking place on the lovely lawns of Fulham in London. It's 3-love, but it is a close 3-love, if you know what I mean.
Love 15.
Just a question of whether Tien can wear down Mpetshi Perricard. That's a very nicely constructed point. Just forced the Frenchman a little wide on the serve. Didn't overwork the pace of the ball, but opened up space to go down the other flank. And finally, he gets the reward, because even though he didn't get that previous point, the idea was a very sound one. That's what he's going to have to do, that sort of construction.
Pause. Now 40.
Well, he's poised here, Giovanni Mpetshi Perricard, to take full control.
30-40.
The young man from the city of Lyon. Yeah, very good.
Yes.
That time got the angle right.
Advantage. Tien.
Very nearly, but he's on the board, Leonard Tien. And it's what he deserves, frankly, because, as I said, despite it being 3-love coming out of that change of ends, they've been quite close games. So both players have salvaged 2 break points with ball in hand over the last couple of games. Goodness me, did he have to awkwardly run around that one, the American? And there was a moment earlier on in the rally where he did get very good length, coming right in just inside the baseline. Oh, good touch. Because that came back with a fair amount of pace from the American.
40 love.
That is absolutely emphatic. No way anyone's getting near that. 4-1 and a very good lead for Mpetshi Perricard.
Done.
Leonard Tien, the young man from Irvine in California, trailing Mpetshi Perricard. 4-1 the score in set number 1. Best of 3, but with the modified third set that one often finds in events like this. That's again excellent construction.
15 love.
And as I said right at the start of the match, it's something that he has been working to develop more in his game, particularly with a view to being more competitive on grass.
Love.
And of course his coach is somebody who knows all about emerging at a very young age and almost learning as you go, making stylistic modifications. So he's got somebody who can teach him from experience. Oh, yes! That is a wonderful forehand. And he was under a little bit of pressure there, the American, because of the way that came right back on the baseline. Didn't have the most natural of shots to play. Rather gave the impetus in the rally to Perricard.
Let's first serve. Tien.
So a hold of serve from
Perricard
Tien.
4 games to 2.
4-2. Absolutely delightful atmosphere about the place in spite of the rather tricky conditions. Super crowd gathered here, just so much for people to do in the club. Plenty of rather appetising smells everywhere you go. Great food.
30 love.
Lots to see. And it's a wonderful multi-sport club. It's got facilities for the likes of backgammon, bowls, bridge, chess, cricket, croquet, golf, skittles, squash and swimming even. That's a touch of real finesse, very nice.
40 love.
But he's demonstrated throughout his career, Mpetshi Perricard, that he has got that grace, that elegance. What a lovely exchange. Very nice work. And that physical fitness of Tien.
40-15.
That ability the young American has to just chase everything down.
Forty, 30. Tien. Perricard.
So again, a tight game. And again, a hold of serve.
Perricard leads.
Just the one break so far. It came in the second game of the match. Mpetshi Perricard, 5-2 to the good.
Time.
Well, in true grass court fashion, we are motoring our way through set number 1. Tien serving to keep the set going.
$15.
Generating some very good angles.
$30. $40.
Well, he's making his own contribution here to the BNP Paribas Points for Change initiative. He nearly had made that work, again with a lot of grace in his touch, very light hands. But now the opportunity comes for Mpetshi Perricard to serve for the opening set.
Let's first serve.
That's a great volley.
15 up.
And that is a great serve to follow up. Just a couple of points required, and the first set is his.
Let's first serve.
Oh, goodbye. That was beautiful.
30-15.
The left hander really delivering there. So we are not quite done yet. From a position of real control, Mpetshi Perricard now has a really important serve to come at 30-all, 5-3. That is so often what he does when he needs a serve of significance. Well, that's a fantastic first set from Mpetshi Perricard, despite the very best of efforts from Tien. He's run a close race, but it's 6-3 in the opener to the lower ranked player.
He was in Bhutan, and I genuinely sat with him every night. He was like, just teach me what
And I say down for possible.
Second set.
We move into set
Tien
number
to
2.
serve.
And a Tien to serve.
Love 15. That's first serve.
which I thought was funny. So they were which is fair,
30-15.
Well, again, very authoritative work at the net from him. That clear desire to inject
40-15.
more vigour to his grass court game. And even though he didn't take that first set, there were some really positive signs.
Yeah, Tien.
And in that serve as well, which Mpetshi Perricard just
second set.
brushed, but no more. So a hold at the start of set number 2 for Tien. Coming up next on this court we have, of course, Monica Puig, an Olympic champion. And what a great privilege that is. And all of it taking place in a venue that actually has its own association with the Olympic Games. The home of polo at the 1908 Olympics, this very club. Wasn't that very sensibly placed ball down the line? Oh yes, that's a delight. The final shot was beautiful, but the overall construction, that is noteworthy. How he created that opportunity by moving Tien so well along the baseline.
Yeah.
And a love hold from Mpetshi Perricard. So 1-1 at the start of set number 2, with the world number 84 having secured the opening set 6-3. And what a fantastic lineup of names for the 32nd year of the Giorgio Armani Tennis Classic.
15
And
long.
we've got Novak Djokovic making his 5th consecutive appearance. The man of the moment, the world number 1. Yannick Sinner is going to be playing tomorrow, taking on the British number 1, Cameron Norrie. So many other great names. I won't go through them all now. I'll leave a little element of surprise as we go through the week. Legends as well. Of course, Mansour Bahrami, it's his competition. He's been part of every single edition. Flavia Pennetta,
15
Nicolas Almagro, Monica Puig, Marcus Bagdatis, Sebastian Grosjean. What a privilege, what a great event. Yeah, it's a good shot from Mpetshi Perricard, kept it low, just
15
made it as tricky as possible for Tien.
Yeah, Mpetshi Perricard.
Mpetshi Perricard has
Mpetshi Perricard leads
got
2 games to 1.
the advantage. 2-1 to the good.
Yeah, there were. Amazing. Oh, the capybaras. Oh, they were so sweet. I love them. They are pretty It was like you just change them. Oh yeah, it was super like good yesterday. But it was really, really good. They had massive conversations between the fighters
Time. Let's first serve.
Good depth.
Low 15.
Returned nicely. Again,
Love
making
30.
the most of that return. Oh, just couldn't quite force Mpetshi Perricard to really stretch.
15, 30.
Needed about a foot more of height on that ball.
30.
Somebody who was sitting right behind Tien there just went, wow. I think that summed it up perfectly. The position that I'm fortunate to be commentating this match from is right down at court level, and you can really appreciate just the sheer ferocity of the pace of this gentleman's first serve. Said as that one very nearly hit my microphone. He can stretch at the net, and there we go, level at 2 apiece. So the advantage does not last long. Another example of just decent depth from Tien. World number 18 ranked player. Won the Geneva Open this year to become the youngest champion in that event since Marc Rosset in 1989.
Let's. Second serve. 30 love.
Well, eventually he wore him down. Very patient construction, despite decent defence from Mpetshi Perricard.
And 15. Tien.
So we are going back and forth in this very interesting second set. Tien is now 3-2 ahead. Went to break down, broke back, now leads.
Get it.
Time.
They both won a couple of ATP titles. It was at the end of last year that Leonard Tien got his first, the Moselle Open.
30 love.
And then, as I mentioned just a moment ago, that triumph in Geneva on the clay. Mpetshi Perricard had the lovely experience of winning in Lyon in his home competition. Also won an ATP 500 in Basel, both in 2024. And kept that really low.
30-15.
That was the big ranking rise for the Frenchman 2024.
$40-15. Yeah. Mpetshi Perricard.
Mpetshi Perricard holding, and we are at 3-all. So already a much more positive set this from the young American.
$15 love.
He's worked on the power of his serve so much as well.
$30 love. $30-15. $40-15.
And for all the talk about the great serving of Mpetshi Perricard, there's actually been so much that Leonard Tien has done well.
Yeah.
And he is now 4-3 to the good, looking really tidy in set number 2.
4-3.
So a big service game coming up for Mpetshi Perricard. And we go into the second half of set number 2. You're watching the opening match at the 32nd year of the Giorgio Armani Tennis Classic at the Hurlingham Club in Fulham, London. Wonderful to have you with us. Hope you're having a splendid start to your week. Hope you're keeping cool if you're watching from somewhere within the British heatwave. It feels very warm out there. It doesn't feel as warm as I think perhaps some expected. There's a sense that tomorrow is going to really be the roasting day, and play does start at 2:30.
Love 30.
And not for the first time in this contest, and not for the first time with Giovanni Mpetshi Perricard full stop, that ability to pull out a blistering serve when he's under a little pressure.
30.
Oh, that was an absolutely superb catch. Someone took that tremendously in the front row.
Foul shot.
Yes, just came right to his shoelaces.
30-40.
So
Ladies
he's
and gentlemen, Mr. Mpetshi Perricard hit the ball twice before it crossed the net. This is not allowed. Point to Tien.
just have the clarification from the chair, and we have the big moment here for Tien. No, we don't.
Yes.
We had the big moment, and it just disappeared. He's going to get another break point opportunity, though.
Let's cross over. Yeah, Tien.
He has the break of serve. He leads 5-3, Tien,
Tien leads 5
and
games
is
to
now
3.
going to serve to send it to a champions tie break.
Love 15. Love 30.
Complications here for the American. He made a commitment, the French player, to come into the net. Another one that just came right down to his feet. Well, we just had the one break of serve in the opening set, but we are poised to have a fourth in this second set. This time it's the turn of Tien to produce a huge serve when needed.
Let's first up.
That is super movement from the pair of them. And how impressive. Tien has saved a couple of break points. Really putting the legwork in these warm conditions. And he has turned this situation around completely. From facing a couple of break points, it's a set point for Tien. Oh, goodness. Yes, really good judgment on the length. And kept it low too. So set point saved by Mpetshi Perricard.
Advantage, Tien.
Second one. Oh, managed to get that just inside the line. It's a big exhaling of the cheeks from Tien.
Advantage, Mpetshi Perricard.
So from 2 break points to 2 set points, back to break point. Topsy-turvy, twisting and turning, 9th game of this second set.
Deuce. Advantage.
Maybe, just maybe a
Mpetshi Perricard.
slight sense of a missed opportunity. As we go to break point again.
Deuce. Advantage, Tien. Game, and second set, Tien.
So there we go. We move into A tie-break.
6 games to 3-1. Settle.
And what great entertainment we've got here. Fascinating first day of play at the Giorgio Armani Tennis Classic at the Hurlingham Club in Fulham. Well, I think you've all had enough of hearing from me. It is now my great pleasure to be joined by Nicholas Almagro, who is getting ready for a pretty warm day.
Good. How is everything going here? Very hot?
It's pretty hot, but it's good entertainment. It's a great match, isn't
It's
it?
great entertainment. We are going to see for the first time in Giorgio Armani Tennis Class 2026 the third set, the super tiebreak. Let's see what happens.
So here we go. The Champions tiebreak is about to get underway. You've got a big match coming up. Great crowd as well.
Yeah, the crowd is amazing. The first day and the people are here cheering for all the players. You can see all the seats full.
Yeah.
And for us, it's the most important thing.
Yeah, did it make it a little bit easier on a really warm day like this if you've got a big crowd?
Well, they give you an extra energy. They give you an extra energy, and I think it's really important to have that support, because without them, everything is a little bit more complicated.
You've never seemed like a man who needs extra energy.
Well, right now we need it. Right now we need it. We are getting older and we need a little bit more.
Well, it really is going to be great to have your company out there on the court and to see this fascinating Legends doubles match. But let's turn our attention to this so far. He's a really interesting player, isn't he, Mpetshi Perricard?
Yeah, it's a crazy great serve guy. He's destroying the ball with the serve, and also I think, in my opinion, he needs to do a little bit more serve and volley. He's not doing a lot with that serve. I think he can do a little bit more of that. But also he's playing really solid from the baseline and he's doing really well.
Oh, well, there you go. That's what you wanted.
You can see. Incredible. First point, as I said, and he was doing.
Because he's a guy, as you say, with this incredibly powerful serve, but he has got a light touch, hasn't he? A soft touch when he needs it.
He's really good. He has a really good hands, and he can close on the net a lot of points. And also from the baseline, he can slice, he can defend. He's moving well also.
And Leonard Tien is a gentleman who obviously has made a great effort to try to diversify his game, to try to widen his style.
Looks like he's not doing, but I don't have any doubt he's doing a big effort to move on the court. But Learning is well right now 2 mistakes, but I think he's a really solid player. He's a guy really interesting to follow, because I think he's gonna be one of the top in the world, and I think he has a brilliant future in front of him if he continue doing the things like he's doing right now.
So here we go, 3-love in this tie break. And make that 4-love. Just really good control of the ball.
Yeah, it's hitting really hard with a lot of control, but after that big serve, he has a really easy ball and he closed the point really well with the forehand.
I mean,
Ace.
what do you do about a serve like that?
Nothing. Just clap your hands and say, well done.
Just watch and enjoy.
Yeah.
And give another £50 to the BNP Paribas Points for Change initiative. Well, he needed that point, didn't he, just to get something on the board. So here we are. It's the first day of play at the Giorgio Armani Tennis Classic, the 32nd year of this competition. We've got some junior players involved in other courts as well as part of the invitational event. So it's an event for young players, it's an event for rising stars, an event for legends of the game. They're all here, and we love having your company wherever you're watching from. Yes.
Nice backhand right now. He jumped and he went into the court and he was hitting flat really well.
Just to remind you all, first to 10.
Good return, really good.
Perricard.
And what looked like a tiebreak that was running away from Tien
Yeah.
fast has turned around.
Yeah.
But he's good at that, isn't he?
If you are not focused just 1 second, with that kind of players, the super tiebreak flies.
Mpetshi Perricard.
You don't have the chance to miss when you are playing with that kind of players. You know that is serving that well in that surfaces and is putting too much pressure.
The problem is, surely, does that make you then more likely to rush things when you do get your little chance?
Yeah.
We've seen it in this match already with Mpetshi Perricard. You work so hard to get a break point against him, and then he just smashes an ace past you.
Yeah. But it's normal, you know, when for them, for players like Mpetshi Perricard, when they have a problem, they use they serve like a weapon, you know, and it's like a gun. It's like he has a gun in his hand and I'm gonna use it, boom, and he destroy you.
Wonderful. And that's what he does. That's his weapon, isn't it? It's the construction of the points.
He's playing really good, really solid from the baseline. He's really a smart player, and he's one of his really good points, you know. And right now, we saw right now he played really good serve to the backhand. He opened the court to the forehand. He made run in Mpetshi Perricard, and he closed the net with a really nice touch. Oof. Ooh, dangerous.
7-5.
Really good.
Mpetshi Perricard.
Well, he's made it a close thing, this tiebreak, Tien, but Mpetshi Perricard just staying in front, just nudging towards that victory. How do you like being in this place?
It's crazy nice, you know. When they called me on Saturday, I was really excited to be back because it's a crazy nice event with a crazy nice atmosphere. Being here, it's being part of something huge, you know, and you cannot say no to that kind of events and sharing the time with all the crowd and all that lovely players and legends is amazing.
Nice to catch up with people as well, isn't it? I'm sure to see people you haven't maybe seen for a while.
Mm.
Oh, that's another belter. Just absolutely leathered it. 2 points away.
140 miles.
Is that all?
Oof.
The right idea.
9-5.
But it's not that really good
Mpetshi
execution.
Perricard.
Match point. Let's see what happens.
Mpetshi Perricard with an opportunity to get the first victory of the 32nd Giorgio Armani Tennis Classic.
9-6.
So that's one match point saved.
Mpetshi Perricard.
Close call.
But when he's got ball in hand
What
on
do you
match
think?
point,
Is coming ice?
that's exactly what I was leading towards. You read my mind. I think the
Let's
crowd
see.
would love to see it. Then Tien wouldn't. Oh my goodness me!
Almost.
Well, exactly. It wasn't
sure.
quite an ace, but it was basically one. And what a lovely match.
Yeah.
Well
Very
done.
Nice. Great job, guys. It was really entertaining. And well, let's see. It's a really good test before Wimbledon. Let's see what happens for that really good players.
Well, Nicholas, thank you so much
You're
for joining.
welcome.
I think we better let you go because you've got to get ready
Yeah.
for a match, and I
I
can't
need to
wait
be
to
ready.
commentate it. Good
All
luck.
the best. Thank you.
So congratulations to Mpetshi Perricard. He is victorious, gets the first win of the Giorgio Armani Tennis Classic 2026. And we will be back very soon with more competition. It is time, yes, that's right, for the Legends Doubles.
Lerner, welcome to the Giorgio Armani Tennis Classic. It's great to have you with us, and great to see you play as well, because not that many people would have seen you play on a grass court. What was that like for you today?
It was a tough match. My opponent was, throwing in some big serves there. I think he was kind of toning it down just so the rallies would go a little longer, and then he cranked it up in the third set. But fun match, great to get on the grass and get some points in.
What's it like trying to return his serve? Because it is absolutely enormous.
Yeah, I mean, you blink and the ball's maybe past you, maybe at your racket, depending if you guess right. Sometimes it's kind of like a coin flip if you guess the right way, and even sometimes when I guessed the right way, I still wasn't really able to make it. So it's really tough, for sure.
And look, you've had a great 2026 so far. Quarterfinals at the Australian Open, your first Grand Slam quarterfinals. You're at a career high of 18. What's it like being Lerner Tien at the moment?
It's okay.
It's got to be better than okay, right?
Yeah, I mean, there's ups and downs. I'm happy with where I'm at. I'm happy with how I'm playing. Always hungry for more, but I'm pretty happy with how the year's gone so far.
Well, look, we're delighted to have you here at the Giorgio Armani Tennis Classic. Thank you so much for playing. Folks, Lerner Tien. Giovanni, welcome to you as well to the Giorgio Armani Tennis Classic. Never having been here before, what's it been like for you? What's this court playing like as well?
Yeah, I mean, it's nice to be here. It's a great court. I mean, it was a good match. I have a good sensation. It was playing very good. It was tough at the second set, but I mean, yeah, it's always nice to play my best tennis in this kind of court.
Obviously, you have such a big serve. That's such a major part of your game. What surface do you prefer? Do you enjoy playing on the grass?
Yeah, I like it. I mean, I have some good results on every surface, so it's a bit tricky. But I mean, yeah, it's always nice to put some aces on grass. It's always good to have some short match. But yeah, it's always I'm always happy to be back on grass.
And you're working with a former British #1, Greg Rosetsky, in your coaching camp. What's that been like? What kind of tips has he been giving you as well? I mean, you've obviously served faster than him. What was he, 149? Was that his top serve?
Yeah, I think so. But I mean, it wasn't that fast at this time. But he's always asking me to doing some serve in volley, which I don't like too much. But we're gonna find something in between. But I mean, it's always nice to have this kind of coach. He was playing very aggressive. He was going to the net quite often. But I mean, I'm trying to follow his step, but it's not that easy.
Well, look, it's great to have you here as well. Very well played today, folks. Giovanni Mpetshi, Perricard. Okay, folks, we've got a little competition now. Giovanni's going to sign 3 tennis balls and hit them into the crowd. One of them has got GA written on it, and whoever catches that ball, you can go to the shop and pick up your prize, the Giorgio Armani shop, which is just underneath here. Okay? So please don't jump over one another. Please be sensible. Who wants it? Nice catch, sir. Okay, folks, we've got our second match coming up onto centre court in just a few minutes' time. The Legends doubles will be in action. So do grab a drink, grab some shade, and then come back for the introduction of the players. Okay, folks, time now for the Legends doubles. Let's welcome our players onto the court. First up, let's welcome Nicholas Almagro and Monica Puig.
It is time for the Legends doubles at the Hurlingham Club. And centre court welcomes Nicholas Almagro and Monica Puig.
And their opponents this evening, Flavia Pennetta and Mansour Bahrami.
Huge cheers, of course, for Mr. Hurlingham himself, the man that has been at every edition of the Giorgio Armani Tennis Classic, Mansour Bahrami, partnering a real double specialist in Flavia Pennetta. Well, I was about to say I hope you're looking forward to this, but that's rather redundant. Of course you're looking forward to it. It is going to be wonderful entertainment on centre court. It's just coming up to 6:30 here in London. Still pretty warm, but temperature just dropping a fraction. I was in the Players' Lounge earlier with all of these fours. They were having a nice chat, a catch-up. Those of you who were listening to the last match will have heard Nicholas Almagro join me. He's really looking forward to being out there and getting involved. And there we go. Time for the selfie.
They're not playing. Oh, they are?
It is Mr. Almagro to do the honours. Now this uses a pro set format.
James Amos, the managing director of Poodles.
So first to 8 games, tie-break will happen at 7-all. And we will have the ceremonies, the toss of the coin, the photographs, and then we'll be underway with the warm-ups in this first Legends doubles encounter at the Giorgio Armani Tennis Classic of 2026.
I'm going to say it's American. I'm sold. I assume we all get to go.
Here we are then at the historic club that was founded 157 years ago in 1869. 42 acres of grounds set as the backdrop to a stunning Georgian-style clubhouse. Hurlingham is a member of the Association of London Clubs, about 13,000 members, would you believe? They describe themselves as a green oasis of tradition and international renown on the banks of the River Thames, and my word, does it live up to that billing? And look at the international renown we've got out on this court.
Let's start
right
with Monica Puig and Nicholas Almagro. Monica Puig, we are so excited to welcome here to the Hurlingham Club for the very first time. Coming from Puerto Rico, Monica made history by winning the 2016 Rio Olympics and becoming the first Puerto Rican player to do so. With a career high ranking of 27, Monica won her first WTA Tour title in Strasbourg in 2014 on the clay. And since retiring, she works in media and also loves being at home with her family. So let's welcome to the Giorgio Armani Tennis Classic, Monica Puig.
Yes, we are in luxurious company to have an Olympic champion out on the court, the great Monica Puig. Jenny Drummond doing the introductions.
In Spain and is a former world number 9. He broke the top 10 in 2011, won 13 ATP Tour singles titles. He reached 4 Grand Slam quarterfinals, including 3 at Roland Garros, where he was defeated by Rafael Nadal in each of those, unfortunately, Nico. And the other coming at the Australian Open in 2013. He also lifted the Davis Cup at Spain in 2008. Let's welcome back to the Giorgio Armani Tennis Classic, Nico Almagro.
Nicholas Almagro is delighted to be here. Davis Cup winner. 4
Their
times a Grand
opponents are
Slam
Flavia Pennetta
quarterfinalist.
and Mansour Bahrami. Let's start with Flavia. We're also delighted to welcome her for the first time here at the Hurlingham Club this week. She became the first Italian female in the world's top 10 in 2009, and the first Italian to be ranked world #1 in doubles in 2011. She won 11 WTA Tour singles titles. This win was capturing the US Open crown in 2015, defeating her compatriot Roberta Vinci. Amongst her 17 doubles titles, in 2011 she won the Australian Open doubles, and she also won the Fed Cup with Italy a whopping 4 times, with a record of 25 wins to 5 losses. So let's welcome here this week, Flavia Pennetta.
Flavia Pennetta, one of the greatest doubles players of all time.
Her partner, well, my goodness me, he needs no introduction. 70 years young is Mansur Bahrami, known as a legend of the sport for his incredible skill and one of the biggest and most loved entertainers. He has played this tournament every single year since its origin, and this is our 32nd edition.
Quite right too, round of applause.
To play tennis with a rusty frying pan until the age of 13 when he first got a racket. In 1989 he reached the men's doubles final at Roland Garros, and he continued to captivate audiences worldwide with his trick shots and incredible shot making. He really is a part of the furniture here at the Giorgio Armani Tennis Classic. Let's give a massive hand to Mansur Bahrami.
So Mansur Bahrami takes a bow and returns to a competition that frankly wouldn't be the same without him. 70 years of age, 32nd consecutive year in this amazing event.
To the right of the chair, the team Bahrami Pennetta won the toss and chose to serve. 30 seconds.
So the format is the pro set, first to 8, and we'll conclude our coverage of every day here at the Hurlingham Club with a Legends doubles.
End of format.
Takes a different format from the best of 3 sets with the champions tiebreak in the ATP singles matches. And for so many people out there, it is pretty much a lifelong dream to get the opportunity to witness the great Mansur Bahrami in person. He is an architect of some of the greatest showpiece trick shots that the sport has ever seen, but I think it's worth bearing in mind that you don't do that without being one of the greatest finesse players that the sport has ever seen, without being one of the most accomplished technicians that tennis has ever been graced with. And it's something that is spoken of by some of the most successful players to have ever played this sport, that they believe that Mr. Bahrami is one of the most skilled athletes they have ever come across. And he's got a new book out as well, by the way. Face-to-face conversations with his friend Hamid Haravi, following his publishing of The Court Jester earlier on. Getting on for a decade or so ago, I think. Didn't actually really manage to start a professional career, Mansur Bahrami, until he was 30 years of age.
First set, Mansur Bahrami to serve. Ready?
We are underway. It's the Legends doubles, the first Legends doubles match of the 32nd edition of the Giorgio Armani Tennis Classic.
Love 15.
A very clear call from Almagro to Puig. You.
Leg, first serve.
what an
30,
accomplishment
15.
of Monica Puig, a 32-year-old who, at the Olympiad in Rio, became the first Puerto Rican Olympic champion. Not in tennis, in any sport. Oh, how dexterous a touch that was. From somebody who has lived so much of their career at the net, playing extraordinary doubles. World number one at her height.
40-30.
A very unsporting set of boos there for that double fault. Oh, he got it! It took an absolutely wicked bounce. I think Nico Almagro will be the first to say that wasn't the truest technique that he's ever produced, but it worked.
Advantage Bahrami.
Come on, we got this. Here we go.
Yes! Oh, we nearly got it. Not quite.
Deuce.
And I'm sure that will be the one and only instance of that sort of shot in this match. Maybe not. I did well.
Advantage Bahrami.
Picked it up, Bahrami, from down low on the return from Almagro.
Deuce.
Well, a tight first game in the Legends doubles on day
Deciding
one.
point.
Oh, she can't believe that.
Almagro Puig.
She
First
absolutely cannot believe that didn't go over. So it is Almagro and Puig who've got the opener. Pennetta had probably the most
Nicolas
fantastic
Almagro.
retirement that you could get as a tennis player. Just utterly went out on top.
15 love.
US Open singles champion in 2015. Retired with a top 10 ranking. I just got enough on the loft.
15 all. Fifteen 30. $30 all. Wait, please. $30-40.
Immediate chance to break back.
Game Bahrami Pennetta.
Just in case we weren't sure. He's provided
One
the call
game
for
on.
us, and it's one apiece.
Pennetta to serve. Wait, please.
Oh, just leathered that as she was rushing the net.
Tien.
What a return of serve.
Love 13.
Huge smile from Monica Puig. She connected with that beautifully.
Let. First serve. Love 14.
So we're heading for consecutive breaks of serve.
Game up. Almagro Puig.
There we go.
Almagro Puig leads by
3
2
breaks of
games.
serve to get the contest started. 2-1 advantage for Almagro and Puig.
Monica Puig to serve.
It will be Monica Puig to serve. Welcome if you're just joining. Great to have you with us at the Giorgio Armani Tennis Classic of 2026, the 32nd year. All of it taking place on a very warm but pleasant day. They've got a nice
15 love.
softness of connection.
Love.
Yes! What a point! You just see, couldn't you, Mansour Bahrami waiting for that moment to intervene.
30-15.
He was not going for that one.
30 all.
Meanwhile, Bahrami played that volley out of his pocket beautifully.
30-40. Game Bahrami Pennetta.
Well, he managed to keep it going somehow.
2 games all.
Nico Almagro as Monica Puig gets involved at the end of that. 2-all.
Love 15.
Yeah, oh, just dropped.
15 on.
Gives a little kiss of thanks to the net cord. Flavia Pennetta, a Knight of the Order of Merit of the Italian Republic.
15.
Honour bestowed on her about a decade ago.
40-15.
Monica Puig couldn't believe that. Yes, quite right. Amazing serve. And he's telling Almagro to back away. Oh.
Game Bahrami Pennetta.
Well, we just had on this court the gentleman who's
Bahrami
coached by
Pennetta
Michael
lead
Chang.
3 games to 2.
Mr. Chang would be proud of that one.
$15 love. $30 love.
Was,
40 love.
returned pretty decently. Puig right there at the net. On the subject
40-15.
of decent returns, there was one from Mansour Bahrami. He made his Davis Cup debut in 1975. Oh, they're having real communication issues, aren't they, over there? Well, as I was about to say, Davis Cup debut in 1975 for Mansour Bahrami. Played a British player. I'll give you a moment, those of you who know your trivia, to shout out who it was.
Advantage Bahrami.
It was a man very associated with Wimbledon, Roger Taylor. Oh, she's kept it alive. What a great point from Pennetta. And now it is Bahrami and Pennetta who lead 4-2.
Bahrami Pennetta lead 4 games to 2.
First time that we've had separation on the scoreboard. No way is she going to get that.
Love.
That's some quality coaching there from Almagro.
Let for serve. Let for serve. Love.
Well, they're poised to take a very compelling lead here, Bahrami and Pennetta. He's always said, Mansour Bahrami, that he's more upset when he wins and the crowd hasn't laughed than when he loses and they've been smiling. That's impeccable placement.
Game Bahrami Pennetta. New balls, please. Oh, sorry.
Well, yes. Oh.
Wait, please go back.
I was just thinking.
40-50.
There we go. That was well and truly in.
Game Bahrami Pennetta.
It's just proactive umpiring.
New balls,
just
please.
getting ahead of the trends.
Bahrami Pennetta lead by 5 games to 2.
They've got it now, 5-2. Just to remind you, it's a pro set, so first to 8.
They're not my problem. Then you get John Lewis. I want to give
Hope you're enjoying it all so far as the action goes on at the Hurlingham Club in Fulham, London. the 32nd Giorgio Armani Tennis Classic. And Mr. Hurlingham Club himself, the one and only Mansour Bahrami, partnered by Flavia Pennetta, 5-2 to the good in this single pro set Legends doubles match.
Love.
She's kept herself in incredible physical condition post-retirement, Monica Puig, transitioning to marathon running.
Out. $15.
Came back with real depth.
15-13.
Yep, goodbye.
30 all.
It's a little reminder of Nicolas Almagro from days gone by. Famous ferocity. On the subject of ferocity,
30-14.
have some of that. That might have been one of those ones that
Pennetta.
just had so long to
Bahrami
contemplate
Pennetta
that it
lead
became
by
a
6
tricky
games
shot.
to 2.
It's a hand on her head, Monica Puig, as it's 6-2 to Mansour Bahrami and Flavia Pennetta.
No, wait, please. Love 15. Over here. Fourth, second serve.
Oh, and after a super volley from
Love
Pennetta
13.
as well. Oh,
15-30.
what a piece of play from the one and only Mansour Bahrami.
All.
Oh my goodness me! Right, go home everyone, that's the shot of the entire event.
40-30.
What a stretch.
Bahrami Pennetta.
Really coming into his own in that game, and it's 7-2 now.
Bahrami Pennetta lead 7 games to 2.
One away from victory.
Time.
Serving now to keep this entertaining Legends doubles match going. The combination of Nicolas Almagro and Monica Puig.
First serve.
Completely, well, basically, what happens is the cat can be, he doesn't know anything.
15 love.
And adds more and more into his
Basically, I'm going to add lots of conditions. I basically serves a good consult, decent, not the obviously has to report back every 2.5 weeks after for 6 months.
When it's such a low
Right, here we go.
streamlined. Monk doesn't change.
Thirty love.
Feeling in the
30-15.
and I'll lose touch because Jessica goes, this is my mother. But the feeling he's he likes everything to be the same every year. And he's surprised how he busts into the year.
You might get pissed off on saying, well, maybe it's slightly different.
So it's a huge risk. And also I think it's the business people.
Oh, he's to the net! What a stretch, but it goes long.
40-15.
You just hear the smile in the umpire's voice. That's how we're all feeling.
Foot fight.
Oh! Smiles turn to hysteria.
Game Almagro Puig.
So it's 7-3. First game since they went 2-1
Bahrami
up.
Pennetta leads 7 games to 3.
7-3, serving for the match. Oh, that's gone. Just flying past.
Love 15.
Flavio Pennetta, an amazing record of 17 doubles titles.
Out.
I mean, 11 singles as well, but obviously the focus here very much on the expertise that she has generated through that extraordinary mastery of the doubles court. He
Love
read it.
14.
He read it. Oh, hang on a minute. The legal one has just come off Mr. Bahrami, but I'm not sure about that anymore. It doesn't matter, does it?
Game Almagro Puig. I picked that one.
Well, 7-4.
Bahrami Pennetta lead 7 games to 4.
Hope you'll be able to join us tomorrow for more action from the Hurlingham Club. Play starts at 2:30 London time. We are expecting it to be ferociously warm. We go on in this pro set, first to 8, a couple of games in a row for the trailing partnership of Almagro and Puig.
Time.
So you're not like,
15 love.
First of all, I don't think it's the most I don't think we're going down. I think it's
Oh, so nearly, so nearly.
15 all.
I've done it for 10 years. So it's not commercial, but it's credibility.
Usually it's your thing, isn't it? So where's licensing is part
maybe you're rolling out.
but never on the court. The court goes for the first years.
30, 15.
Oh, doing well here, Almagro and Puig. Oh, completely sent her in the wrong direction.
40,
Good
15.
shot from the Puerto Rican. And Pennetta acknowledging the quality of it. Chance here to fall back to a 2-game deficit. Yes, it was always going to be heading that way after Puig had to
40-30.
really stretch to get that from down low.
More important in your life than training.
I've not seen it for quite a while. Not seen it properly. It's not the luck of things.
Anywhere near as much as I've done years. But the stuff I've done with her, I thought she was really good. She's quite nice to have a feisty girl.
Game Almagro.
7-5. 3 in a row from
Bahrami
Almagro
Pennetta
and
leads
Puig.
7 games to 5.
So Ansel Bahrami serving for the match.
I saw it for Perricard for Keystone.
I think that there was at least one of those that was going long before
15.
it came back anyway from Almagro.
I did know
15 on.
Yeah, it's a funny business.
she might get involved in this apologising.
I know we've had this conversation before, but I don't have much time to spend
Oh, what a touch of finesse.
30-15.
Such a joy to watch at the net, isn't he, Ansel Bahrami? And then when you pair him with Flavia Pennetta, that's a delight. I mean, she's just one of those people that sees all the gaps.
I didn't know that the other one is not.
Let's clip the net cord. Oh, Almagro can't believe it. And here we go.
40-15.
2 match point opportunities. What an absolutely beautiful shot to finish.
8 games.
Gorgeous volley, lovely acute angle from the man who loves this competition. He's loved back by the Hurlingham Club and by the fans of the Giorgio Armani Tennis Classic. It is
Let's give it up for all
victory
4
for
legends.
Bahrami
Monica Puig,
and
Nico
Pennetta.
Almagro, Mansur Bahrami and Flavia Pennetta.
They win 8 games to 5 in the pro set over Nicolas Almagro and Monica Puig. Wonderful entertainment, and it's been wonderful having your company for it. Thank you so much for being part of all of the coverage from the Hurlingham Club. And we'll see you tomorrow, hopefully, for even more, because we've got 3 matches, 2 ATP and 1 Legends doubles, starting at 2:30.
Nico, Monica, I'm sorry about him. How was that?
I mean, I think, our communication skills could use a little bit of improvement. Unfortunately, my partner today is hard of hearing, but, I appreciate his effort out there, and we tried everything, but our opponents are just a little bit too good today. They had a few too many espressos before coming out on the court. So.
Nico, what are we going to do about that grunt of yours? It is loud.
Well, I think today we didn't speak the same language. She's coming from US and coming from Spain, and we mix a little bit.
I speak Spanish, by the way.
Sorry, I forgot. I was trying in English, but it's not my language. Anyways, always a pleasure to be here in front of that people. You are making that event crazy nice. And well, without you, we are nothing on court. And it's our first match, it's just the beginning. But I finished the same way as I finished my last match, losing. But we'll see. I promise a little bit better next time.
The only way is up, right?
Yeah.
Let's go and chat to Flavia. Flavia, welcome. It's great to have you here. What's it like being here at the club, at the Hurlingham Club?
I'm so happy to be here. You know, this event is amazing. Giorgio Armani is keeping my heart. I know him so well. I'm part of the family in the way, and I mean, to play here with Mr. Bahrami on my side and some friends in the other one, it's really a pleasure. And I was a little bit tense in the beginning, you know, because to have a legend like this with you, I mean, it's not easy, I have to say.
Mansour, 32 years, my friend, and still going here at the Giorgio Armani Tennis Classic. We just love having you back. Everyone here absolutely loves watching you, and I know you love being on the court. What was that like for you?
It was great. I was really honored to play with these players. My partner, US Open champion here, and she's just very, great. Monica, she did a great job. We were lucky. Nicola, they were very kind with us, and they let us win. And I had a very good partner.
No. We won because we are better.
Okay. No, actually, I think it's the 33rd year this year.
Did I get it wrong?
This was 1994, first time we played here. But we are in 2026. So it's the 33rd time that we are playing here.
Wow.
I know, it's, I am so honored, I'm so happy, I'm so privileged to come back year after year, every year, and I played here with Rod Laver and with Ken Rosewall, Roy Emerson, and then now I'm playing with these great champs who are like my sons, they have the same age, so it's for me, it's a great honor to be here. Thank you all. Thank you. We are here for you.
Yes, well, guys, thank you so much. It's always wonderful to have you all on the court. One more round of applause, please, for all four legends. Well, folks, that is all we have time for today, day one of the Giorgio Armani Tennis Classic. Great to have you with us. I know it was a hot day, but we really appreciate you being here, supporting all the tennis players. We hope you enjoyed it. And if we're seeing any of you tomorrow, then have a lovely rest of your evening. We'll see you then.